Hello, hello. All right, guys, we are going to get ready here to go live on Facebook into our Path to Six-Figure Success group. So let's get into our party. Okay. There's a live stream here. Hello, guys. Okay, go live. Okay, we're going to be going live here in just a second, guys. Okay, this is going here. All right, guys, I think that we are ready to go live here and that we are broadcasting live in the Six-Figure Path to Success group. If somebody wants to just let me know to make sure that we are in the correct group, that would be awesome. If you are a coach on Team Royal Republic, just letting us know that we are in the correct group, we would really, really appreciate it because I don't want to get the feedback on my phone. So if you guys can let me know, that'd be great. Or if you girls want to check out into the group, that would be good too. I want to kick this off and say, first of all, that I am super excited that you guys are here with us this evening. This has been just a really, really exciting project that we've been working on together. And this collaboration is something that we're just really, really excited about and excited to share this with you and excited to share our mission and just where we're headed and introduce you to our tribe of incredible women. In case you guys don't know who I am, my name is Alyssa Shoemaker. I am the creator of Team Royal Republic. I actually created my business about 5.5 years ago. I am a mom. I'm a wife. I was a registered nurse for way too long, 12 to 15 years before I decided to start my own health and fitness coaching business. Like many of you guys, I was looking for a way to earn extra income online. I was really struggling with debt and I was in school for my master's at the time. So I was really looking for a way to earn income online. I had also had kind of an awakening happen within my life, and my grandfather had passed away. And during that time, I just knew that I wanted to do something else. I really didn't know what that was, but I knew that life was short, and I knew that where I was going really wasn't what I felt called to do. And so I kind of stumbled upon this opportunity about 9 months after I had my first baby, just looking for a way to kind of pay extra bills, to help people with their health and fitness, and to really get through nursing school, my master's. And what I found was that I found an incredible community. I was able to retire from my nursing job 9 months into starting my business, start a 6-figure business in my first year, and now as a 7-figure earner. And that sounds all so crazy to me because I was really struggling with income when I got started. And I just remember those days, and I remember how heavy that was on my life. And it just even seems like this life isn't even mine right now that I'm living. And I'm just so, so grateful for where I'm at and the fact that I can help other women achieve wild success, happiness, health, and everything in between. And the fact that it's my job is an absolute blessing. So what we have for you guys tonight is a little presentation. You guys are going to meet some amazing girls. You guys are going to learn more about the Boss Queendom, the Glow Up Project, everything that we have in store for you guys. So I am going to quickly get a screen share going here, and I am going to introduce everybody to you guys. So let me get the screen share going. Hopefully we are in the right group. I haven't heard anything. If not, and at the end of our presentation here, we will go back and we will answer any questions that you guys have, okay? So let's get this party started. If you guys can let me know, just to make sure, woo, we don't want to do that. Let's just make sure that I'm in the right group, and I can't see any of your questions or comments right now at this time, so make sure we go back and do that at the end. So I just shared a little bit about myself. I'm Alyssa Shoemaker. I am super high vibe. I love what I do. I have a ton of energy. in my life. And so enough about me, because I want to introduce you to these wonderful women and how we met and just what has really come to be up until this point, kind of in our lives and in our past on this incredible journey. So I told you guys a little bit about me. Let's talk a little bit about kind of the evolution and how I got involved with these incredible women that you are about to meet. So as you know, from a little bit of my introduction, I started my Beachbody business and I grew it to a pretty substantial size. And back in March, Christiana and Lindsay, they are the two wonderful women who created Boss Babe Tribe, which is now Soul Babe Tribe. And they want to do some partnerships. So we basically collaborated because we wanted to teach women about empowerment and mindset and how to grow businesses using social media. We wanted to talk about, manifesting and self-love and all of those kind of things. And so we really came together to develop courses for other female high vibe entrepreneurs. We had no intentions of us ever collaborating with Beachbody. It was never on our minds to collaborate with Beachbody. In fact, we were never even thinking about it. So like everything that I am learning about them and everything about this going forward is a completely new relationship for us. In this process, they kind of were watching my business and watching it evolve, and they realized that a lot of the things that we were doing with Soul Babe Tribe, launching courses, posting motivation, empowering women, talking about our self-love, talking about manifesting and money and all the things that we love to talk about, really had a parallel with Beachbody. So as I was launching courses for my team with Beachbody, I found that I was launching these same kind of courses with Soul Babe. So we really had these kind of like parallel universes running side by side. And as we're going to tell you guys, Beachbody was really one of the furthest things that ever came to their mind. So let me introduce you guys to the girls that have now kind of made up what is the Boss Queendom. Basically, we have come together. We are still Soul Babe Tribe, but now my business partner, Christiana, has come aboard with Anna, another girl you're going to meet in a second, as coaches with Beachbody. So they're now growing a network marketing business right alongside me, with this really exciting. And we have just kind of a different way that we want to do things. We want to teach people, how to really grow businesses online the right way, how to really attract your market, how to really get your message out there, and most importantly, get people really involved with our mission of the Glow Up Project, which you guys are going to learn about here shortly. So let me just quickly turn it over to my good friend, Anna. And Anna, if you want to take it away and share a little bit about yourself and why you got involved and all of that goodies, I can't wait to hear from you. You there, Anna? Oh, I think you're unmuted. Let me unmute you.
Okay.
There you go, girl.
Okay. Okay. Can you hear me? Okay, great. I'm Anna De La Rosa, and I literally never thought that I would be here. Like, I'm just like blown away, because like I didn't even think I'm, going about my business, and I'm a serialpreneur where I have so many things going on and so many different courses and businesses and different things that I'm trying to do. And I completed a book, and I'm just, I'm used to being solo. But then when I started watching Alyssa and her adventures with Beachbody, and then I was watching Christiana and Lynn's, and I just, like we kind of wanted to collaborate and stuff together. And we just, over the course of the years, we've been doing little things together. But then like this, I was like, I think I want to join Beachbody. I don't, because I knew about it from years ago, because about 10 years ago, I started doing the shakes and the workouts, and I literally lost 100 pounds from the baby weight. So it was like, I was sold on the product, and to this day, I still do 2 shakes a day. So like, I was like, why am I not selling it? Like, why am I not doing the business part? This just doesn't make sense, because I'm already women empowerment. I'm already doing mindset work, and I already have, the business strategies. Why can't I incorporate nutrition and fitness into it? I mean, that just makes it like a one-stop shop. So that's what I did. And now I'm here. That's it. I can't hear y'all. Can you hear me?
Hello, I hear you. Sorry, I have to
Okay.
like switch back and
Okay, good.
see you again. Awesome, Anna.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Do you want to tell them a little bit about your exciting news? Drop a little hint about what's going on this fall for you.
Well, yes. Oh, excuse me. I'm releasing a book.
Woo!
And it's called Empowered Women That Empower Women. It's volume 1. And I already have volume 2 started, and it's just been this journey for the past 2 years that, I started women empowerment and wanted to, create a blog. And then from there, interviewed so many people, and I just started, interviewing and loving it. So then I started a book, and it's just been a great process to learn about all the women out there in all walks of lives from every country and nationality. And it's a passion. I love it. And that's why I love the fact that I can have everything under my belt. Like, I want to be able to offer everything, because if someone comes to me, they normally want to do everything with me, and then I don't have to turn them away. I can just do it all. Yeah. So I'm excited.
I love you, Anna.
I love it.
I see nothing but good things for you, girlfriend. All right, so I'm going to go back to our little thing here. I am going to mute. Linz, if you want to unmute yourself, I know that Christiana is a little bit under the weather. You want to?
I am unmuted, so I think. So if I'm not unmuted, okay, just tell me I'm not. But I am Lindsay Levia, and I'm one of your guys' trainers. But before I talk to you about who I am, I have to really shed some light on like the brains, the heart, and the soul of Soul Babe Tribe, which is Christiana Dimitri. And she, you guys, she is a gift to our team. And she is the founder of what was Boss Babe Tribe, which is now Soul Babe Tribe. And I say she is the brainchild because this woman has literally gone through the most difficult hardships in life. And when I say that, like, I mean, it is like hearing her story and what her family has gone through, and we think of poverty and we think of trials and errors. We all fight through different things. This woman, if you think of it, she's probably gone through it. And I'm speaking on her behalf because she's been sick all day. So I'm here and I want to do justice to her story. But I will tell you guys, from what she has been through as a young girl, from at 5 years old, being told like, hey, you need to be on a diet. Hey, you're always going to be overweight, to where she's at now as a 33-year-old woman, and is thriving and has lost over 100 pounds, clearing her mind, body, and soul. And it's not even just about losing that weight. It's that she went through so many trials growing up, from poverty-stricken things, business betrayal, so many different facets of life that could have brought anyone down. If we all know what it's like to eat those shit sandwiches and feel like, man, no one's in my corner. Why do I keep getting dealt the short stick, right? That was Christiana. She's gone through it. And instead of burying her head in the sand and saying like, woe is me, I'm done, she literally did the opposite and said, I'm going to put my head down. I'm going to work hard. I'm going to figure out how to make a life for myself. And this woman, when social media was, I honestly like barely erupting with Instagram, which we all know is its own beast. This was the woman who was like, I am going to learn it from how to even develop a following. And she's the one who created what is now Soul Babe Tribe, and we have over 130,000 followers. And that's truly because of a lot of what she's built and a lot of the things that she has developed with myself. And I'll share more about myself, but she's the brainchild. And I tell you guys that because she's the creative. She's the one who brings the branding, the insight of that. And her story of personal development, along with losing the weight, like she she had a chance in her life where she was either going to fall off and be in that poverty-stricken life, or she was going to rise up. And she rose up like a phoenix from the freaking ashes and said, no, I'm doing this. Like, I'm going to make this happen for me. And she started her business. And within her first week was like booked out when she launched her business, which doesn't surprise me. But this is a woman who said, I'm going to do this. I'm going to take a chance on myself. In 60 days, this girl lost so much weight. I'm not going to go into all the numbers and stuff, but she lost weight. She got her mind right. She got her soul right. Everything was aligned. And since then, she's been launching courses. She's been developing different women, working with the top 1% of MLM leaders, top entrepreneurs online, which is where her and I connected. So that kind of transitions into where we met. But I want you guys to know with Christiana, that is the woman who has founded so much of where we're at today and built that foundation. But for myself, you guys, I'm a mama. And so you guys know Christiana, I tell her, I'm like, you're living my bachelorette life, girl. Like, she's 33. She's gorgeous. She's yet to be married. And she is living that laptop lifestyle. For myself, I'm a mother of 2 baby girls. I have a husband. I live in gorgeous Southern California, right outside of LA. And I grew up very wealthy. My family, we lived in Newport Coast in Orange County next to like Kobe Bryant and all these athletes. So I grew up in an affluent neighborhood. When the recession hit, my family lost everything. We had 3 different houses, all driving the nicest cars. We hit rock bottom, and it was the best thing that happened to us because it made me realize that I have to dig in deep within myself and not ride off my parents' coattail, right? Because it was easy for me to be like, oh no, woe is me. Well, I don't have it. I'm just going to have to marry rich or something. And I said, no, I went through my master's program. I got my own degree. I've been a counselor, professor for the past 7 years. And I've been helping different women coming out of sex trafficking, rehabilitation with foster youth. And I created that culture of lifting women up. Well, during that time, I grew up with a father who was an entrepreneur. And I said, I have this knack for business. I started working with MLM leaders. I started connecting because, again, like Christiana, working on social media, helping people with their platforms. Christiana and I linked, and I was helping with the top 1% MLM leaders. So is she. We said, let's do this together. And so I came on as the CEO of Soul Babe Tribe. We started putting out courses. We started connecting with one-on-one clients. And as we developed, we really saw this light in our path to just like, we want to rise up as many women to the top. And this past year is where Alyssa came into her life. Anna came into her life. It's crazy where I really feel like God just starts placing these powerhouses together. And we said, okay, like Alyssa said, Beachbody was not on our mind. And Christiana said, I'm going to go on as a coach. And so I have come on as the Boss Queendom's Instagram trainer because her and I both, Christiana and I, have helped women go from a few hundred followers to thousands of followers, but real followers, because we all know so many people are buying and doing a lot of things to manipulate the system, which, boo, if that's you, like, no judgment, but we want you to know if you're running a business, you want to have that real engagement, right? You want to have that real tribe. And so what I have come on as this trainer to teach you guys, how can you go from this place, whether you have 500 followers or 5,000 or 100,000, how do you get to monetize? How do you get to translate those followers into clients or business partners and build those relationships? And so I've come on with Boss Queendom as I want to empower and teach each woman who's part of our tribe the same exact things that we have worked with our top 1% leaders that have spent thousands of dollars. You guys will get access to all of the trainings that I have given to these different women throughout the years. So I'm so blessed. I'm so excited to meet with you guys. I wish you guys could hear Christiana's story in length, but I hope I did it justice. We are really blessed to be part of this. It's on a powerhouse of women.
Hey, you guys make me so excited. I gotta go back to my little slide thing because I don't know why it keeps doing this. So, all right, guys, thank you so much, Linz. All right, so we talked a little bit about it, like why. We all kind of said like the girls kind of mentioned like why, why Beachbody and why now? And a lot of it really comes to do with the fact that Beachbody is a highly recognized company. Not only have they be celebrating their 20th anniversary here in 2019, releasing with a new Shanti workout, which is what most of us know about Beachbody, but they also have basically your business in a box. And so what we've found from launching courses and from creating another business online, that this is the beautiful thing about working with a network marketing company, is that they take care of all the shipping for you. They take care of the stocking. They take care of the returns. They're constantly coming out with new holistic products and, high vibe products for us to use and new workouts for us to use. And so being creatives, it's awesome in the fact that they provide this fitness and they provide this nutrition for us, because even though we like fitness and we like nutrition, this necessarily really isn't what our wheelhouse is. We are, girls that are like to talk about, for my whole life was really changed because of personal development. I was somebody that struggled with anorexia and bulimia. We've got other girls that are spiritual coaches, and we look at Beachbody and the fact that it provides us with the nutrition and it provides us with these programs that we can bring our area of expertise, our wheelhouse of self-love and manifesting and mindset and all the things that we could talk about forever, couple it with Beachbody's fitness and nutrition programs, and bring to you guys what we have created is the Glow Up Project. And the Glow Up Project has been something that it's so funny really how this is all aligned. Really when I say that like God has a hand on this, I feel it, because Christiana actually was working on something like this completely separate, that we had no idea about. And then we really started thinking about, wellness is so much more than just health and fitness. It's so much more than just nutrition. We have right now a growing epidemic of depression and anxiety in our society. We have a growing epidemic of people not loving themselves, right? And so when I look at what the Grow Up Project is, to me, this is a mission. This is about self-love and body love and women empowering and supporting one another so that they can really live their best life. Because it's not about, making sure that you work out 6-7 days a week. It's not making sure that you follow your meal plan for a T. That's all beautiful. But it's about the grace that you give yourself, and it's about the way that you treat yourself, and it's about that self-love and that self-care that so many of us were never taught growing up and now have learned this through our trials and tribulations. And so I really feel that this mission is something so huge, especially with our audiences of women, asking about self-love and asking about manifestation and asking about mindset. The girls in our team have been asking for this. Our girls that follow us have been asking for this. And I really feel like this is time to bring this out into the spectrum. And this is why I really feel like we are so much different and taking such a different approach to what we do with Beachbody, because we have so much more to offer as women, just as women that have gone through things, women that are constantly evolving, women that have stories to share from our messes. And that's what I think is so beautiful, is that you don't have to be, a professional coach. You don't have to be one of these spiritual coaches or these counselors or any of these, enamored women that you've seen today on this call, because I really feel that we all have a really special message. And I really feel that so many of us have these amazing calls on our hearts, and that we are here to do diligence to help other people with our stories. And so this is what really the Glow Up Project is all about. Yes, guys, we are going to be using Beachbody's fitness programs because they're tried and they're true and they work. I am somebody that I love the gym. I used to work out 2 hours at the gym, and now with my busy lifestyle, I can't. And so I never imagined doing home workouts. I was a competing competitor. Like, I never ever thought that I would do home workouts. But when I looked at the epidemic and I looked at the women that I wanted to serve, I realized that most of the women that come to me are really busy. Most of the women don't have the time to go into the gym. Most of the women are building on lives or are busy with their kids or are already professionals. And so their own self-care, their own self-worth really gets put to the side. And so when I looked at the mission that I wanted to achieve and I looked at the people that I wanted to serve, Beachbody was perfect because they have a lot of workouts that are just 30 minutes or less. And literally there is an album of over 1,000 different programs, from Pilates to yoga to meditation studios to lifting to HIIT workouts, really everything and anything in between to be able to really all help each and every person live their best life. So besides just kind of working on ourselves and sharing our journeys, if you guys follow me at all on social media, you'll see I talk a lot about, the things that I love. And this is how you are branding yourself with Beachbody. So when you become a Beachbody coach, you're not all of a sudden be a walking billboard. Beachbody happens to be another form of income for you to be able to help other people reach their health and fitness goals, whether you're looking for an additional income stream, maybe you already have a coaching business, maybe you already grow social media online, maybe you're really looking for a purpose. What I want to really share with you, really emphasize tonight, is that you can do so much with this, because literally you've got your business, you've got your program, and you can wrap anything around it. And so, yes, we like to do our Glow Up project because we like to provide the support and the motivation, but there's so many different ways that you can grow your business online, really being yourself. So you can use your page to monetize about the things that you're already really passionate about, the things that you're already sharing online. Start turning that into residual income for your family. And then obviously we invite other people to join along with us, because what is this gift if we don't pay it forward? And so a lot of times, it is me showing up when I don't want to show up, being real with my audience. Today was the first day I worked out in a week. And just because I am a fitness coach, I am also a human. And so I share that with people, because so many people fall off the wagon and then are afraid to get back on. And that's really my job as a coach, is to show up and to shine my own light and to just really be the best person that I can be. Because when I'm working on my own self, then I am able to inspire others just through my own actions. All right, let's talk a little bit about the money, okay? I know that a lot of people are interested in growing an income and are looking for ways to monetize online. And so when I first got started, or even last year, I really didn't talk a lot about my income. I think a lot of people didn't think I really made money online, even though they started seeing the things that I was doing. But the more that I started working with Soul Babe Tribe, the more that I really realized that there are a lot of people that are looking for ways to earn online. And I really feel like Beachbody is the best way, because of the fact that I get paid to work on my fitness, I get paid to work on my personal development, and I get paid to literally drink superfoods. It's totally crazy that this is what my job is, but this is my actual job, and this is my actual income progression. This is my income weekly. So when I first started, I wasn't making very much money, as you guys can see. But now, 5 years into my business, I'm doing pretty well. The thing about this business is that it is the compound effect. You put the work in. This is not a business where it is a quick fix. And I will even say that the growth, the community, the person that I am today will highly replace the income that I've made. Income is very important to me. I didn't have a lot of income, and I'm able to bless a lot of people. But with the growth that I've made as an individual, because of the fact that I'm working on my fitness and I'm working on my leadership skills, and just literally working on my personal development day in and day out, person that I was before is not the person that I am now. And so a lot of my income is the reflection of me growing myself, me growing my leadership ability, me growing the way that I, use my social media, the way that I grow myself and my message and kind of get over my limiting beliefs. And so everybody comes into the business at different areas. When I personally came into the business, I needed this to work. My back was against the wall. I wanted a way to create extra income. I was sick of hiding the Target bags from my husband, and I basically went all in on my business. And I think that that's a really big reason why I had success, is because I treated my business like a business from day one, and I was very focused on my actions and very intentional with my actions and what I wanted to achieve. So let's talk a little bit about the income potential and some of the ways that you can earn income. I've only pulled a couple of the ways because there's so many different ways, but I thought the most important things for you to understand. There are 2 different ways that you can earn income with Beachbody. Number 1 is retail sales, okay? So you can make a 25% or a 40% commission on your retail sales, okay? This is kind of awesome because once you get a customer with Beachbody, anytime they order something from you again, you're gonna get more residual income. So it's like, this is one way that you can not only make residual income, but also you're going to be earning from your sales, okay? For every customer that we start, we have something called a fast start bonuses. So we have a bonus program where you earn anywhere from $60 to $100 for all the challenge packs that you sell. So for girls that are looking to earn that $500, relatively quickly, here is a way for you to be able to do that. But what I think is most exciting about this, about this opportunity is the residual income. Here I am 5 years into my business, and I did not, just have this income just appear. I work day in and day out, but I can say, like, in the month of August, I maybe worked 10 days and I pretty much traveled the whole month of August because I've been able to build up a residual income. Not only is the residual income one of the most important things with Beachbody, but this is a business that you can literally will to your children. This is a business that you can pass on. This also is a business that you can sell. With Beachbody, you can have up to 25 different business centers. So I want to think to yourself as kind of franchising yourself. So not only can you just have one Beachbody business, you can have 25 Beachbody businesses. And if you're like myself and you've signed up your husband or a significant other, you can have 50 business centers. So really the opportunity for income is it's kind of like the sky is the absolute limit when it comes to the amount of income that you can earn. As I would say, Beachbody does not guarantee your success or level of income. And I actually think that this is brilliant because for people like me, for people like, the girls of So Babe Tribe and Anna and the other girls on our team, we've always felt that there was this glass ceiling. We've always wanted to be able to kind of create something for ourselves. And so for girls that are hustlers, for girls that are determined, being able to create an income that is in your own control, this is just a complete blessing. All right, so besides those ways to earn, and I know I just kind of skimmed on those, Beachbody also has quarterly bonuses. So Beachbody is $1 billion company. They've got brand recognition with Apple. They have brand recognition with Ironman. We've got tons of leads. They're, like I said, it's $1 billion company. And every quarter, what they do is they take the top 2% off of the gross network, of the gross sales, and they split that amongst the network. Okay, so every quarter we get these beautiful, beautiful bonuses. So it's another way that we can earn additional income. And they also give us free leads as well. So all of those leads that we had, you guys see those late night infomercials or maybe the Beachbody commercials online, and anything that we get through Apple or Ironman, they have a leads program. So they not only do tons of advertising for us, we also get customers from them as well. All right, so a couple of the coach perks that I want to go over. One of the things about me, in case you guys don't know, is I love to travel. More than anything, I'm a total free spirit. I love, love, love to travel. And when I got started with Beachbody, I literally saw like a cruise go across the screen, and I was like, how can I earn that cruise? I had 3 kids at home. I had not been on a vacation for a really long time, and all I wanted to do was travel. This girl was like itching to do something with her husband. And so what I can say is that I've earned so many ridiculous amounts of trips with Beachbody. I've been to Bora Bora as a top 10 coach. I've been to Paris as a top 10 coach. We've been to Punta Cana and the Dominican Republic and the Bahamas and California. I mean, we've gone to so many different places. And the cool thing is that not only do I earn these trips, but my husband earned these trips as well, along with my children, which I think is really, really important because I've always wanted to share the experience of travel and that gift of adventure with my children, and Beachbody has really made that all possible for us. All right, Anna, do you want to take kind of what we're looking for, girlfriend? I'm going to wrap this baby up. I don't know if you're unmuted. You're not. Let me unmute you. There you go.
Can you hear me? Testing 1, 2. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. We're good. Okay, so what we are looking for are go-getters someone with excitement and ready to start either something new or add to, or, just if you have just a little bit of spark in you, you can make a difference. And we want to be able to have you, on our team so we can grow and learn. Can you hear me? I don't know if it went off or not.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but I don't know if my thing went off because it looked like it was bad connection.
Oh, you're okay. All right. So yeah, you want to share what do you want to share kind of
Yeah.
like who this wouldn't be good for?
Yeah. Oh, go-getters. I mean, literally anyone can do it. Anyone can do it. But you have to have drive and passion. And I mean, just thinking about, some of the things that I've learned, it's so easy, like this business in a box. I love that because you don't have to worry about paying out partners and employees. It's just so amazing. What else is there, Alyssa?
I don't know if you can see the screen. So you want to talk about who it's not good for?
Well, I might need a little help on that.
Okay, I can do that part. Let me at this part. All right, can you guys hear me? Okay, so what I would say from my experience with this is who is this not good for? I would say that it's not good for people that need to have their hand held. It's not good for somebody that has an employee mindset because being an entrepreneur is all about trying and trusting new things. I would say that somebody that wants instant gratification. This is definitely a business where it's a business. You got to put your time in, you got to grow it, and know what it is that you're working towards. Somebody that has like kind of that short-term mindset, you're not going to succeed in this because of the fact that it's that daily, not the daily grind, but it's the daily building of your business, especially in the beginning, which is going to have the long-term results. So I know that there's a lot of other business models out there, and there's a lot of opportunities where you can earn income really, really fast. But I would say that this particular business opportunity necessarily isn't the one, even though you can earn a lot of residual income or a lot of sales for that in the beginning. Know that you've got to put your time in and know that it's completely worth it. Okay, do you want to talk about our training?
Yes. All right, ladies. So I think the benefit of even coming on with Boss Queendom, and I hear you, there's a lot of women out there, I think, who have heard MLM or network marketing and they're totally turned off and being like, oh my gosh, I would never be part of that. But the beauty of having this residual income is, I will be honest, when I am set mind, body, and soul, and I am taking care of myself and all those different facets of my life, I am thriving. And that's why Beachbody to me separates from everyone else. And it's not to downplay anyone else, but it's not just drink this shake and you're good. It's, hey, let's do some personal development. We need to have our superfoods. We need to be active. We need to take care of our spiritual side. Like, it literally, we walk through these different parts of our being, and that's what is different from anyone else. And that's why I back this. So you guys can see, we've had many offers, the Soul Babe Tribe, to come on as MLM leaders or whatever. And we've said, no. But why this is the alignment is because it literally rounds out every woman, every human being in life that you can be thriving in. And that's why we've taken a liking to this and a love for this. So September 4th, we've launching our Aspiring Fitness Influencer Academy, which is our Boss Queendom. Basically what happens is we're not just saying, hey, join our group, we're going to have you trained, and we're going to say, great, good luck to you, babes. Literally, yes, we have a lot of content to teach you. You guys get to open up your own website and go through your back office. But the part that I can tell you that you're not going to find anywhere else is the fact that Christiane and myself have worked with the top 1% of MLM leaders, online business coaches. We know what it's like to become influencers on on Instagram, within social media. And so what we're doing is we've created an academy for our girls to have access. So no, this is not just like a PDF downloadable file. This is like hours of training that literally we have used and worked with our top 1% leaders who have spent thousands of dollars to work with us. Our team gets access to that, complete access, for just saying, I believe, I'm ready, boo, let me do this. And we're going to teach you, how do you become that micro influencer? Or maybe you are an influencer and you're like, boo, I just want to learn how to monetize. Because I will tell you, there are women out there with $70,000, $80,000 followers, and they are making a very small, insignificant income to what they want to. And we've learned that. And they say, I want to learn how to make this stream of income. Well, let's share with you why MLM can be such a great resource to that. We teach you our Instagram training, how to brand within a brand, the difference between not just being, hi, I'm a Beachbody coach, and blasting it everywhere and having everything from corporate on your slides and on every single part of your handle. No, it's how do you be you? How do you be Anna? How do you be Alyssa, Christiana, Lindsay? How do you be yourself and allow yourself to permeate through all of your posts, through your highlight reel, through your stories, and connecting to your niche market. And we explain what attraction marketing is, right? You see these women, you're like, boo, how are they making, $20,000 a week? Well, yeah, it takes work and effort, but truly there is like this little science or formula to it. And we're going to teach you how the women that we've connected with, how they're marrying the two, how are they showing up, but then offering, like Anna was saying, business in a box. We're going to talk to you about content creation. We're going to have weekly team calls so you don't feel like you're floundering out there like, okay, I was given this information, this link I'm supposed to click and go through all the trainings by myself and get kind of swallowed in all of it. No, you're going to have Anna, you're going to have Alyssa, Christiana, myself at your disposal to say like, how can we help you? What is your goal? Is your goal to be making 6 figures in the next 6 months, 8, 9, 10, a year? I don't know. What is your goal? How can we make you get there? Because if you're going to sprint with this opportunity, baby, we're going to sprint with you. But if you're like, I need a little walk in the park, we'll walk with you too. But we want, whatever level that you are at, we're going to match that for you. We're going to make sure that you are equipped with all the right information, and we're going to be with you through all of it. So we're excited because, again, you get access to everything that Soul Babe Tribe has given to our top 1%. And you guys are, it's honestly, it's a gift. It's a treat for us to give you guys because it's such amazing information for you guys to grow in. So I'm looking forward to it.
Love it.
Awesome, girl. All right. So, Linz,
Amen.
thank you so much. I'm going to wrap this up,
Cool.
guys. I want to talk to you guys a little bit about how to get started, okay? So let me just see your beautiful faces and get out of this thing here so I can see you, because I like to see people. That's important to me.
Yes, I'm behind.
Hey, booze. All right, guys. So let's wrap up this party. Okay, so I want to share with you guys how to get started, okay? Number one, I want you to reach out to who invited you here. We have got a large group of individuals that are in this group, and so it's important that, number one, you reach out to who invited you here, okay? Number two, when you get started, you are going to be purchasing what is called a challenge pack. This is essential for you to get started. This not only includes that Netflix of fitness that we talked about that has over 1,000 different workout programs, all the meal plans that you're going to use for yourself and for your customers, but it's going to help you share your journey authentically. Okay, this is super, super important because I've had people that say, I just want to get started. I just want to join with you. But girls, this is about integrity, okay? So this is about you allowing the programs, allowing the Glow Up Project, allowing our community literally change your life. We're not going to steer you wrong in this direction. I'm telling you that this stuff works, but it is really important that you get started with what we call is our challenge pack. It's going to give you access to all those programs like I mentioned, all the meal plans, all of the exercise plans, all the nutrition plans, meal plans, recipes, all that stuff. And it's also going to either give you, number one, Shakeology, or number two, that performance line that I talked about that is sponsored by the Ironman, okay? You can either try Shakeology or you can try the performance line when you get your package. Again, it's so important, girls, that you start off by sharing your journey. I can't even tell you enough how important this is. There is so many people trying to sell things on social media. There's so many people that want you to buy and get involved. And for me, it's very important that you are very authentic in your journey. It does not mean that you are a flashy flash Beachbody coach and that we splatter our stuff absolutely everywhere, but it is very, very important that you are a member of our Glow Up Project, that you are getting results that you can share with integrity, and that your life is going to be changed by this opportunity. Because more than anything, ladies, that if you dive into the personal development, you dive into the mindset, you dive into our Glow Up Project, I guarantee that your life itself is going to be changed just because of the community, just because of the love and the support that you are going to feel through that, okay? There are a bunch of different packages, but I really want to just focus on one of the basic packages for you. It is $160. So everybody, when you reach out, hear this part, okay? It's really important because I don't want you to message and say, I didn't know there was a price. It's a very important. For you to get started, you will need to have the $160 challenge pack. Whether you choose Shakeology or whether you choose the performance line, that is completely up to you. But having access to Beachbody On Demand is very critical to being a part of our team, okay? So when you get started, reach out to who invited you here. Let them know what package it is that you want to go with. Once you confirm your order with your package, email that person back and let them know. And they will then set you up with our training. Okay, that is how you're going to get access into the Glow Up Project. That is how you are going to get access into Boss Queendom. That is how you are going to join our tribe. All right. Now, this is very time sensitive, you guys, because of the fact that we are going to be doing our kickoff call tomorrow night live at 9 p.m. Eastern and officially getting this whole party started with all of our training on Monday. We've got information for you to go through over the weekend. We've got goals to set. We've got things to do. And so I need you, if this lights your soul on fire, if you're like, girlfriend, I need to get a part of this. I love your tribe. I love following Soul Babe. I love following Anna. I love following you girls and everything that you guys stand for. Then I need you to reach out tonight and make sure that we know so that we can confirm you and get you all set up so that you can rock this with us, all right? So if you guys have any questions at all, please let me know. Post in this group below any of the questions. I will tune in there. But in the meanwhile, you guys are going to see a post from me in about a minute when we wrap up this call that is going to tell you exactly what it is that you need to do to confirm your spots. Now, here's what I'm going to tell you about this. Is that registration is going to end in 24 hours. So you got 24 hours to get your spot secure if you want to get into this training with us, if you want to kick off this Glow Up Project with us. All right, girls? So I am going to end this call so you guys can get all of your information out so we can get you guys all started. And then I'll see you guys back tomorrow night. We'll be getting our coaching kickoff call set up and get you guys started on your way and started on your journey, because there's no time like the present, girlfriends. We're going to live now and we're going to do this now. And once you know, I am a person of action and I move fast. So let's do this, girls. Thanks so much for logging in with us this evening. We feel honored to present this to you guys. We feel so passionate to join up with you ladies, and this is an absolute gift. So thanks so much for spending time with us this evening. I know it went a little bit long, but I hope that you find that it was very valuable and very worth your time, and we are so excited to partner with you. So thanks so much, Lindsay and Anna and Christiana, and to all of you guys that logged in with us tonight. Much love, peace, love, joy. I'll talk to you guys all later. Mad love, everybody. Mwah.